Hey YouTube, what's going on? Steam Tank here to do another video review. Today I'm actually doing it followed by the series of all the vape mail I got this week. This one goes out to Lazarus Vintage. Now they sent me 7 bottles, which is their entire line along with one exclusive one. I'll actually show you the bottles that I got. There. Cute little size. And then the one exclusive one, I'll get into that later. You guys won't want to miss that, I promise you. They also sent me an entire list of the flavors. And if you guys can see down there, maybe not, they actually did the press seal. It has the prancing line, it says Lazarus Vintage, and then something I can't quite make out on the bottom. I don't know, it might be just the light, it may just be my eyes. But it says Lazarus Vintage, 7 Wonders of the World. And like I said, it's a description of all the flavors. I'll actually get into that right now. Now the first one is called Journey. And it's in a nice little 4 ml bottle. These are little sample bottles they actually send out to reviewers. They're very nice about having people review their stuff, so I'm absolutely ecstatic that they gave me the time to actually review their stuff. So thank you guys again. I can't express that enough. Really, thank you. And thank you for what you're doing for reviewers. Now let's get started. Like I was saying, this is Journey. See right there how much I've pretty much vaped. I got this the other day, and I love the background here. You can't quite make it out, but it's just, you can see, maybe you can see it. It's like a lion roaring, like rah. But that's really cool. I guess that's I could see why they put the lion there, because they have the prancing lion as their symbol. But Journey, as it reads off of here, rolled in cognac and glazed with buttermilk, this warm and sweet flavor is reserved for only the most exclusive cigars of the world. And it's just basically, the guy who created it was Master Chef Bruce, and he's actually mentioned quite a few of these. So they had a professional chef come in and just make these flavors. I guess he really wanted to take it the extra notch up to really get into the flavors and find what people really are wanting for. So it was more like the vintage style of vaping, I guess you could say, flavor-wise. So that's what they did for these juices, and it was nice for someone to take a different approach to it. So that's why I really enjoy this kind of juice, and I know you guys will too. This can be for any kind of crowd. I know the older crowd will appreciate this greatly. But Journey, like I may have said or not, it wasn't my favorite one at first. I don't know, like some juices you'll take it and right away it's your favorite. This one took some time to get into the feel of things, I guess you could say. Right away I wasn't a fan, and then I tried it later on. I guess I had a Journey experience, you could say. Ooh, Journey experience with Journey. But the smell is amazing, and the vape experience is amazing too. Like, I don't know, I guess how people do things with this, it just changes how you vape now. I don't know, but these ones were a winner for me. Another one we have is called Number 1. You guys can see that. Again, all these have the lion on there. So this is a really cool color. Love it. You guys can see that. Number 1 reads, often compared to the finest French pastries, Number 1 is full of uniquely blended and fresh, crisp flavors. And I mean, just that alone, the description, you think you're gonna get something sweet and warm, filling, and that's what you get. I mean, I love the color, beautiful color. And when you open it, it's like it's kind of hard to describe the smell just alone. You actually have to vape it to figure out what it is. I'll actually do that. My cotton's dry. So I'll show you guys how it vapes real quick. This is precious juice, people. Get it while you can. Don't vape it all at once. Let it steep for a little bit. And definitely, guys, if you're going to try each flavor, change out your cotton each time so you can get the full experience of the flavor. I'll show you. Beautiful clouds, wonderful flavor. It's like tongue tingling, and like all my senses are like, I guess you'd say. But I really loved it. But like I said, some of these can be a hit or miss. Some you may not like at first, some right away you love it. But anyways, back onto the juice. Next one we have is called Trinity. Yes, that's exactly what it is. And this one, again, the color, beautiful color. I cannot express that enough. Just, these are great juice colors. I don't know why I'm obsessed with juice colors. The description reads, with perhaps one of the most incredible wonders, Trinity is composed of silky smooth bourbon that has been slowly layered in roasted nuts. The cream of this captivating flavor has quickly become a favorite among the founders of Lazarus Reserve and will equally entice you with its alluring aroma and perfumes of vape. And that's exactly what it does. Now, again, this one wasn't my favorite at first. It takes time. I guess you could say it's like an aging process for me. These juices right away didn't hit the mark, so I guess I had to stow them away for a little bit and then come back to them, and they were refreshing, if you can say that. Had to take a quick vape there, back. But another one we have is called Lighthouse. You can see right there. Interesting name. I guess it's there. Lighthouse with a hint of warm apple pie. Lighthouse is a beacon of sweetness in a world of spice. Now, I mean, I've tried most dessert juices. Some apple pie ones are it's a hit or miss. This one, I'll actually show you this too. Like I said, it's precious juice. Goes way too quickly. I know, like I said, you're supposed to change your cotton each time you vape it, but this one's different. Hopefully it won't interfere with the other flavor. That one is like aged to perfection, guys. It's not too like pow and not too mellow. It's right at that happy medium. It's almost hard to describe the flavor. I know I read it, but still each person could have a different experience. Like some would be like, oh, I can taste every flavor in there, and some like eh. And then some will be like me, where it's like right there at the happy medium. Beautiful. And that's what I have to say about these juices. Now, my absolute favorite one right off the back, like as soon as I got it, was Nebula. Not only because of the color, just I love these dark colors. They're just, oh, beautiful. I don't know why. I'll never stop saying this. I am obsessed with these dark, beautiful, like mahogany colors, especially with the juices. This one was a winner right away, and I'll even tell you what I got of it. out of it the mint chocolate. I don't normally like chocolates, but when I find a good one, I stick with it. It says Nebula, refining the light of airy coolness of mint with an hint Swiss chocolate. I love Swiss chocolate. Love it to death. Love me some Toblerones. Is no easy feat in the vaping world. Countless hours perfecting this masterpiece were passionately undertaken by Master Chef Bruce. Like I said, he's mentioned here quite a few times. This was, I couldn't have, I don't know if I could have had anyone do it better than Master Chef Bruce. So thank you for giving me the pleasure of having this great vaping experience. This one, I've tried sample ones. I'm so happy to get this one in again, especially to be able to do the review on. This is the absolute most precious juice I could ever hope to own, and that I do own. I would go right away and get a 30 ml bottle of this. If I could have gotten 120 ml, I'd be equally satisfied, but sadly you can't get it in 120 ml, you can get it in 30. I mean, it's that great. I really cannot express it enough, guys. In fact, I'm actually gonna steal a couple of drops of it. Oh, it tastes like when you go to a restaurant and they always give you those chocolate mint candies at the end of the meal, and I swear, like, I steal all of them because they're just that good, and that's exactly what this tastes like. Either that or like chocolate mint ice cream. And again, beautiful cloud production. Sorry, hair. Dog hairs. But anyways, the last one of the 7 wonders is called Stardust. You can see how far down it's gone. I actually had to steal this one along with Journey away from my husband just to be able to do a review, because these two right here have been his absolute favorite. Like, as soon as we got them, he was like, oh, I'm gonna try this one, because I guess he read the description. It was like, okay, this one's mine. So if you guys get these in, claim them before anyone else can get their hands on them. And here's why. Stardust, known as a flavor for after dinner vaping. This is what we did after dinner. We vaped all these. Stardust layers our imaginations worldwide with hints of orange. The citrus base of this fine elixir will refresh your palate, while I mean, guys, it's just refreshing. I'm not even gonna read the description, because this is what you get out of it. It refreshes you. It makes you, it doesn't even give you, like, it gets rid of bad breath, I guess you could say. It's like when you take a mint and you're like, oh, I feel so much better now. Like, your mouth feels clean. Like you just brushed your teeth or something like that. I'm trying to think of how really to describe this flavor. I mean, look at the color. Beautiful. All these are beautiful. I mean, even when you open it, it's like creamy orange, like the zest of it. I can definitely tell that someone took the time and effort just to be able to create this juice. I mean, they really put a lot of work into it, and it shows, especially in the juice. I mean, you take a quick vape, it's like, refreshing. But anyways, guys, on to the exclusive juice. On to Sir James. This is Sir James 1776. Now this one is very, very exclusive, and I'll tell you why. What they basically do with this juice is they age it in wooden barrels. It's like when you have those really expensive cognacs, bourbons, or any fine liquor, I should say, either one. You age it properly, and then when, like, after so many years, you take it and it's like I said, it's an expensive one, not one of those little cheapy ones. People really take the time to perfect this. And the color alone, you can see right there, it's this dark brown. It's almost like this one, but darker. You can see that. I'll even show you the color right there. There you go. That's the color of it. Now, Sir James is very hard to describe the flavor. I'm actually going to take a couple of vapes off of it. This one is the most precious vapor juice you will ever own, because you can rarely get it. And that's why it's so exclusive, because they have to age it. Ah, flavor. It's like anything else you've ever tried. I mean, really, that's all I can really say. It's really hard to describe the flavor of with all of these, like, just, it's hard to describe it, but they're perfect. I don't know why, they just are. But I'm so happy I was able to do these. Thank you so much to Lazarus Vintage for giving me the time and the juice to review. Really, guys, thank you so much. And thank you to the subscribers who are watching. Look for the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, and as always, guys, vape them if you got them. Bye. Pick up a bottle of Sir James.